the hadith of the Prophet ﷺ's Hajj, narrated from start to end in Sahih Muslim by Jabir radiallahu anhu. Narrated from start to end in Sahih Muslim. Why is there so many opinions about what to do when it's so simple? So I am going to teach you the Hajj according to that hadith. Anybody deviating from that line, you need to convince yourself, not me, convince yourself why you're deviating from this line. And the answer is not because my sheikh said so. The answer is not because the Maulana group said so. The answer is not the team leader said so. Are they going to take on the day of Qiyamah when you have not fulfilled, are they going to stand up and say, oh, I'll give my rewards to him because I was the one who told him, let's stay in Azizia? Right? It is up to you to understand the Hajj. So besides that, I want to show you, I'm going to play for you some of the ayat from the Qur'an where Hajj is mentioned in detail. Very few people actually understand that Hajj is mentioned in detail in the Qur'an. So the idea is not for you to memorize the ayat, the idea is just to see how much of detail is in the Qur'an. So if you want to go back to an argument or discussion, you go back to the Qur'an. As an example, Allah says in Surah Baqarah, when you leave Arafat, remember me at Mashar al-Haram, which is where? Muzdalifah. Yet you have groups that says, I don't have to go to Muzdalifah. It is only Sunnah. We'll go straight to Mina. It's easier, brothers. It's easier. Muzdalifah is on the ground. It's difficult. The big bus can't stop. We're going to Mina. I give fatwa. We can go to Mina. You all happy? Why? Because Sheikh gave the fatwa. You're tired. You're hungry. You just go with anything. Anything anybody's going to say to you, you'll accept it. That is why you will lose the opportunity to get the reward that you want. Almost more than half of the people on Hajj have no idea what they're doing. Almost half the people sit there and they have no idea what to do next, and they just follow the group leader. Islam says knowledge before action. So your excuse of lack of knowledge can't be accepted, especially after today. All right? So I'm going to play for you some of the ayat in the Quran. Listen to the beautiful recitation and read the text to just give you an idea. 5 minutes? Break? Already?
No, in 5 minutes.
Already? All right. Time goes quick when you're having fun. Okay. Hajj is a duty we owe to Allah. We talked about that. So in Surah Al-Imran, Allah says, and Hajj to the house, Kaaba, is a duty that mankind owes to Allah. So forget besides the pillar. In Surah Al-Imran, Allah says, Hajj to the house is a duty that mankind owes to Allah. So it is a duty that we owe to Allah. If we have the time, we have the money, we have the health, we must go. No matter what age you're going to go, you will regret that you didn't go earlier. No matter what age. No matter how young you are, how old you are, you'll say, I wish I came earlier. Because you want to do more. And if we as Muslims know how important our feet will be when we get older, we'll never play any sport when we're young. Because your feet is the most important thing to you in all your ibadah. Think about it. If you can't stand, you can't make salah, you have to sit down, right? In Hajj, you can hardly, there's so much walking. And you wish I never played that cricket or that last rugby game or that soccer game. But remember, it's an obligation.